You're listening to The Money Hour with your host, Tina Mitchell. Sponsored by Absolute Mortgage, a division of Pinnacle Capital Mortgage Corporation. Now, in the studio, local mortgage and finance expert, Tina Mitchell.
Welcome back to the Money Hour with your host and mortgage expert, Tina Mitchell, right here on 1150 AM KKNW, the Saturday, October 1st show. I bring in studio each week the best of the best experts in our local market on everything regarding your money. I'm here to help you in today's economy. If you're hearing my show at a different time or day, you are listening to a rebroadcast. You can call the show at 1-855-400-1150. Again, that's 1-855-400-1150. Or online at themoneyhour.com to discuss anything that you'd like regarding money, or best to get you connected with my guests that are in studio today. Right now, Melissa Irons with Irons Brother Construction, and also she's a member of Master Builders Association. Melissa, thank you for joining me in studio today.
Thanks for having me, Tina.
And excited to hear all about Remodeled Homes Tour. That's a conversation I'll have with Melissa. But first, a little bit about Melissa's background. Melissa's been controller and office manager of Irons Brothers Construction since 2005. In addition to being a mother of two girls, Venetia and Samaria, Melissa uses her background in nursing, management, and customer service to keep the office systems running smoothly. Raised in Seattle, Melissa loves spending time with her family and friends, being outdoors and exercising. Her favorite part of remodeling is matching the products and finishes to her clients' needs and wants. So, Melissa, what is the Remodeled Home Tour sponsored by the Master Builders Association Remodelers Council?
Remodelers Home Tour in our 20th annual year is the opportunity for homeowners to step inside remodeled projects. So some of the Puget Sound's most beautiful homes, presented by the Master Builders of King and Snohomish County, will be on tour. Visitors can experience firsthand the quality craftsmanship and innovative ideas that are going on in home remodeling right now.
So, Melissa, how many homes are on this tour?
There are 15 homes total on the tour this year.
Okay, what about the locations?
So, where you can find the most information about the Remodeled Homes Tour is the remodeledtour.com website.
Okay.
That lists out where the homes are located. Seattle, Bellevue, Kirkland is most of where the homes are located this year.
So who do you normally see on these tours? Who's attending them and why?
I think there's a lot of reasons to attend them. Most importantly, what I would suggest as a builder and remodeler and member of the association is to get out there if you are a serious buyer who is contemplating remodeling your home. You have the opportunity to see what is in person and meet with folks that are actually performing the work.
What a great idea. How long have you guys been doing this for?
So this is the 20th annual year of the Master Builders Remodel Home Tour.
Okay.
We've been on the home tour for the past 5 consecutive years with our company.
Awesome. So how much are the tickets, Melissa, and how do my listeners get them?
Great question, Tina. So you can register for tickets at remodeledtour.com. There is no charge for the tour, but we do want you to actually go online and get a ticket.
Okay.
It is a ticketed event where you will receive a wristband when you enter each home. You can go to multiple homes with just the one wristband. Participants can donate to our charity partner, which we're really excited about this year. It's Rebuilding Together Seattle. They're a nonprofit organization committed to providing free, safe, and healthy housing repairs for our neighbors that are seniors, people with disabilities, family, children, and veterans.
Nice. So personally, Melissa, how are you involved in the tour?
Well, I'm going to tell you, Tina, I'm involved in the tour 3 ways.
Okay.
1, I am a builder remodeler that has 2 homes that our company is showcasing on the tour.
Okay, how exciting.
That is exciting. 2, I am a Master Builders Association member, and actually I was named the Remodeler of the Year this year for the association. And I'm the co-chair, along with Sarah Henry of Gaspar's Remodeling and Construction, that will be on the tour.
Okay.
So her and I have collaboratively engaged 15 total builders that are experts, the best of the best in the field, to showcase our homes for you. And third is I believe in it.
Yeah.
It is the only opportunity really where you can come in and see a home in person that is not for sale, but that has been personally remodeled by one of the professionals in the area.
Yeah, what a great idea. And it seems like it'd be a great experience for, like you said, the people that are thinking of getting into a home and the remodel process. So what types of remodeling projects will visitors see on the Remodeled Homes Tour?
Well, again, remodeltour.com has most of the information, and actually you can see every single project in its entirety.
Oh, wow.
And it actually shows pictures before and after, a 360 tour, and you can actually get an idea of where you'd like to go ahead of planning your day on October 8th and 9th for the tours. The other thing I will tell you is that you're going to look at what's hot right now. It could be kitchen additions, eco-friendly updates, outdoor living environments, redone laundry rooms, bathrooms, additions, and whole house remodels.
Wow. Nothing better than actually seeing it in person. So let's talk about in person. Are the people on the tour going to be able to meet the remodelers and ask them questions, directly ask them questions?
So I think that in each home, you're going to get a flavor for the company that's completed the work.
Okay.
Not in the style of the work that's completed, because that's custom to each home and each homeowner. But there will be representatives on hand at each site of the 15 homes that are on tour to talk about the products and the information about each home that's been remodeled.
Perfect. So it's a good place to get all of your questions answered after you've gone on the website and kind of checked out what they're going to experience.
I think it is definitely worth your while to research first and come prepared if you do have questions, even specifically about the house that you're going to.
Great advice. So when should homeowners hire a contractor versus doing the work themselves?
Great question,
A lot
Tina.
of people make the mistake of doing it themselves, right?
And I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We are all...
Maybe they wish afterwards they would have hired a professional.
Could be. We're all a little bit of weekend warriors. You know?
Not me, Melissa.
That's great, Tina. You can call me your next project.
There you go.
No problem. I would say that in most cases, it's about the work that's required, the equipment and the tools, and the expertise in planning and completing a project. It's one thing to get out there on the weekend and build a fence or a garden shed or an above-ground garden bed. But to actually perform a kitchen remodel, adding onto your house, or revamping the whole entire interior and exterior is a whole different ball of wax.
Yeah. So understanding what your expertise are, where your talents and your knowledge is, will answer that question.
And where your limitations are.
There you go.
And as well, providing remodeling experience comes from a professional that's knowledgeable in the trades.
Makes sense.
And is able to perform and manage to meet your expectations.
Yes. So I know that each job is going to be completely different, but, typically, what's a remodeling project? How long does that take?
So typically, it's going to be based on what you're doing.
Okay.
So you will see on each of these homes on remodeltour.com different types of projects. That means that there's different outcomes and different timelines involved in each project that's undertaken. So specifically, I would say the key point I would hit home is, and most of us would tell you this in the remodeling professional industry, it takes just as much time to plan your project up front before we break ground for construction. And that's the thing that most people forget. Is really taking that time necessary to plan up front and strategize to make sure that the plan is going to be successful after the remodel's completed. Right. So your time frame is contingent on the planning process. Yes. If we plan for it up front, we can give you a very accurate time frame for what actually will happen. Got it. Now, I love watching the shows on TV when they're doing all of the renovations for the home. And how realistic is that, Melissa, when we compare it to our real world? Well, of course we know what is on TV is real, right? Yes. That's why they call it real, right? They show you, they as a collective, what you want to see. It's a show on TV. We got to get you to watch. When you come to the Remodeled Tour, you are going to see realistic in-person projects that have been completed. Not on TV, but really what you see is what you get. Yeah. And so TV is a picture and an entry portal into the world of remodeling. That's pretty much where I would say it's a inspiration point. I was just going to say it's a good place to get inspiration to want to take that next step. Absolutely. But maybe not so much the reality of the process and what it really takes. So in order to see reality, come to the home tour, meet with those of us that actually perform the work, get your questions answered, and see what realistic timeframes were for the projects that were done.
Yeah, makes sense. So, Melissa, choosing the right builder remodeler, it's a really big decision. So how should homeowners consider a remodel and go about finding the right contractor for their job?
So, Tina, I would say that there's a lot of things that we could do in regards to discussing how you pick the right remodeler. The biggest factor is going to be about who you sit across from the table with and who's a professional that's going to take the most care of you. And I'm recommending going on the remodel tour, not only because I'm a professional remodeler involved in our association, but you actually are driven to see the work that we've completed, the choices that we've made, and the members of our association are the best of the best.
Yes.
So in a industry that unfortunately is not always painted with the best light, there are those of us out there that are really doing good for our homeowners. And our homeowners are letting us show you, which is just a testament into itself, how great we've built a relationship with them to allow them to open up our home to you, the public.
Makes sense. So can you share more about the Master Builder Association, Melissa, and why you're a part of the organization?
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, this year I'm kind of the first lady. My husband is the president of the executive board of the Master Builders this year, Joseph Irons.
Nice.
So that's one piece. The other piece is that, again, I believe in it.
Yes.
We are professionals in our association. We want to take care of each other as professionals and really showcase the work that we do. As an association, our members are given further education, instruction, and resources to help each other build our businesses and make the best outcome for all of our clients.
Yeah, and so you've answered my next question as well, is really the benefit from a member side, and you just said it. I mean, you're part of a community, you're part of the best, and people that are really passionate about what they're doing. You're all coming together to see how to best serve the consumer. So let's talk about the benefit from the consumer of Master Builder Association.
So the benefit of the consumer, there's actually a lot of things, and this is a really good question. As an association member, the builders and remodelers are actually upheld to a code of ethics.
Yes.
So we actually provide a 1-year written warranty as part of our membership in the MBA as requirement for being a builder member.
Okay. Wow. I didn't realize that.
And that is not a state requirement.
Okay.
So we have stepped up above what Washington State is actually requiring of registered contractors to say, if you're going to be a member of our professional association, this is what we're requiring of you.
Yes, yeah.
There's a code of ethics that is followed. There's also a committee that reviews those issues that may arise with any of our members.
Got it. And I'm a huge believer in Master Builder Association. Last week, I had Patrick in on studio. He comes in and visits quite often. And it's just really, again, a community and a place for consumers to go to find the people that they need that have proven that they have that quality work and, again, passionate about what they're doing. So, Melissa, will you do a shout out again for the website for the tour? How do people do their research to see what's going to be happening?
So, again, mark your calendars. It's October 8th and 9th.
Oh, I forgot to ask the date. Thank you.
Free registration is at remodeledtour.com. Space is limited. There's only a limited number of visitors that can tour, and it's exclusive private residences. So reserve your tickets.
Okay.
Remodeledtour.com to see the 15 remodeled homes.
Wonderful. Melissa, thank you so much for coming into studio. I look forward to having you back again in the near future.
Thanks so much. I would love to come back.
Thank you. This is your host and mortgage expert, Tina Mitchell, signing off for the day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Thanks for listening to the show. I will be here same place, same time next week right here on 1150 AM KKNW.